Okay, so this is our toilet, where the toilet waste water coming out of these two pipes comes together into this chamber. This is a one big chamber where first there is a storage place here, and then there are baffles. Baffles are like, if I may show you, like this, right, where the water has to flow from like this and then like this. So these baffles, what they actually do is ensure that all the solid matter, the excretia, human excretia, stays down, and the wastewater comes out somewhere out of this chamber inside, and there is a pipeline going that side. So the excretia stays here and it gets decomposed, um, and through the anaerobic reactions, which means without the oxygen, and the waste fumes go out of this thing. So yeah, technically this should get filled up in, let's say, 2 to 3 years, when once we need to clean it up, and that will be uh, compost for us.
Oh, will that be dry compost?
No, that will be wet compost, which we can dry it in few days, and which will be ready for use.
Okay. So we don't have to throw anything like those STP cleanup and all those. We don't have to do.
Yeah, we don't have to throw it. We just need to use it. Yeah.
Okay.
Pause it. Wash basin, and all the water of bathroom and wash basin also comes here in one pipe, and it joins at the end of this chamber here. So it comes here, and then it joins here somewhere, and then together this whole pipe flows downhill to our filtration unit, which is much down, which we'll show you in a little while. There are chambers in between. Chambers are basically for inspection and cleaning. They are called inspection chambers, and just to see if anything gets accumulated. Also, there are mesh in between to filter out if any solid matter has come in. Yeah, so yeah, here there's all wash water where we're washing here. It also goes in and joins at the same chamber. So all the water, essentially, the bath water, wash water, vessels wash, clothes wash, and potty water, all the water gets saved and directed towards our filtration bed. Right, so all the water is coming through this is the last inspection chamber.
Can I open it?
And yeah, you can open it. Yeah. It has nothing but water flowing, trickling down. Okay. Right. You see one more. This is coming from kitchen, which is still in construction. There.
Okay.
Once the kitchen is working, then the kitchen water will come separately. The kitchen water needs to come separately because it has fatty content, and that needs to be filtered out using an oil trap.
Where is that?
We haven't put the oil trap because the kitchen isn't ready.
Where will you put that?
Next to kitchen, then the outlet of kitchen.
Okay.
So from here it comes into this, and you can see the whole. This is our filter bed. It's full of this gravel. The gravel is there to both filter water and hold water, basically, not let the water run quickly. And because of that, and the reeds are our filter agents. So these are all natural filters. These reeds love dirty water. We take that up and filter it.
And this bed, can you tell me the depth and all that?
Yeah, this gravel would be around 2 feet.
Okay.
2 feet, slightly more than 2 feet. But yeah, so that much gravel is there.
There's a different size here.
Yeah, different sizes for the water to flow slowly, little fast at the beginning, and towards the end quite slowly.
Okay. So in the beginning you have smaller gravel, no? Medium size, then you have small.
So big size, smaller size, and then smallest size.
Okay.
No, don't go by the top layer. I'm talking about what is inside. There are already two mosquitoes, two frogs sleeping here.
Wait. So you have, it's not the layers which are in the different sizes. It's the bigger size there, then small, and then smallest. Is that so?
And there's also a layer below. Yeah, the bottommost layer is of the bigger stones.
Okay.
Right. So.
And why do we need to control this flow of water?
So the water is stagnant, basically.
Okay, need to stay here.
Yeah, the water needs to stay because the reeds need to work. So
Okay.
you see these reeds, some of them have become brown. So we need to, these are all interactive systems. We need to take care of them, keep seeing what is happening. Do we need to plant more reeds, which I think we need to. So there's a big patch here. We
But there's
should
no
plant.
smell here.
Right, so that's the beauty of it. See, you see.
No,
this
but
is-
why do you need more reeds? Because there's no smell here.
No, smell is only one symptom. Basically, the more reeds, the better the filtration is. One
Okay.
reason.
Wait, just one more minute.
Yeah, please.
Then why don't we have these only small size reed stones? So water will flow very, very slow. Why do we need 3 sizes of gravel here?
So I'm not very sure if I know the answer why we need that particular design,
Okay.
right? But yeah, that's the design of the reed bed.
Okay.
That there are three different sizes of gravel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me about this.
Maybe I can find that out and And then finally, this is, you see the water dripping here. You can take the video from that side. This is our wastewater. It has become quite green because of all the moss.
Oh, okay.
In itself, there is no stink, which means the water is reasonably good.
Okay.
Obviously, this is not human use water. This is only for plant use.
Okay.
And we have got 2 pipelines going out, which we can use it for our kitchen garden or any kind of gardening work.
Okay.
vegetable work.
So how are you controlling the flow? Is the water going out right
No,
now?
there is a valve at the end,
Okay.
so the water is getting controlled,
Okay.
right? And yeah, I mean, this all is saved water, right? Obviously, a lot of water is getting waste because of evaporation,
Mm-hmm.
right? We are not using it, so it's getting evaporated. Once we are using it, when the kitchen garden is in full flow, then we are not wasting it. Even the quality of water will get improved if we have more reeds coming in. But primarily this is green because of moss.
Is okay. So is that good sign or?
No, that's a natural thing. Any stagnant water will have moss. Right? You see, see the quality of drops. It's not black or anything. Right? The water is fine. There's no stink. Which means it's getting filtered nice and nice.
Okay.
Green is natural. Meaning any stored water will turn green because of moss growth.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the basic DWAT system.
Okay. So now, why oil? I mean, we don't throw oil water there,
Yeah.
and cement hands or paint hands we are not washing there.
Okay, paint, because most paints are oil based. So paint and oil is the same thing.
Okay.
So paint will form a layer at the top.
Uh-huh.
Paint always goes up. Oil. And that will block breathing of the water, and hence the growth of these reeds will get hampered. So we shouldn't be putting oil in this too much.
Okay.
That's why we need an oil trap.
Mm-hmm.
The oil also sticks to all these things and decrease their filtration thing. Basically becomes a block.
Okay.
Like the oil spill you have in oceans, similar to that. The same effect here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's the reason why we should not have oil. The reason why you should not wash cement basically lines the plumbing, the pipes,
Okay.
and will decrease the diameter or clog the drains. Yeah, we have small holes in between jalis. We'll just clog the jalis. So we need to obviously maintain the jalis.
Right now I can't see that. Here there is a pipe which has lots of holes.
Yeah, that's right at the bottom.
What?
That's how the pipe goes out. So the pipe comes here, and further the holes ensures that it's getting distributed. It's collecting from all the places. If we had only one outlet pipe, it will only collect from one point.
Okay.
If it's throughout this length, so there's a pipe of this length, and from the bottom, it's not getting collected. The top water is not getting collected because that's not the filtered one.
Okay.
The bottom one is filtered.
Okay.
So that's getting collected, and that rises from this because of the water pressure, and then goes out there. These are just inspection things to see where is our level of water. Suppose the water level reduces, we can see from here. Right now it is optimum, which means it is to the outlet level.
Is this a dead rat? No. It's
No, there are some frogs in there, which is also a good sign. Frogs also will see, any of these things will not go in really dirty place. They will go in place which is not necessarily drinking water, but which is not
poisonous.
poisonous. Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
a
I
good
can
sign.
see some green moss here.
Yeah, same thing. So actually speaking, all of this should have gravel on top. We shouldn't be seeing anything.
Okay.
So yeah,
Huh.
this should have a little more gravel.
Oh yeah, lot of green inside.
Yeah, that's very natural. Top layer
Ah.
moss coming in.
So we need to put little more gravel.
It's more
So
also
any
okay.
size gravel can you put, like, because I can see some gravels there.
Yeah, yeah. It's
We can
here
put-
also small patch. I had got this side covered. This side
Okay.
more is there.
Okay.
Yeah, we basically need to get more rain.
Okay. Anything? And what's this pipe for? This one?
This is the inlet pipe.
No,
This
this
is
one.
again to see the water level. See here, it's right filled at the top. That means the whole, it basically means that the whole thing is full to the
Okay.
brim, which is
Okay.
good. That means, let's say there is an inflow of one bucket,
Huh.
so there will be an outflow of one bucket,
Okay. Great.
which is how steady state it is supposed to work. Right. So it's all the time being, it's like the filter plant is full and filtration is continuously happening.
Okay. So how did you start working on this? And you knew you have done earlier.
No. I had
Then-
no idea.
Then you have no idea. Then how do you?
No, we were just browsing, seeing what are the different options, stumbled across this. Plus our friend Shubha from Biome and Rajiv from Biome, we were discussing with them. They also suggested this. And additionally, they held their guidance through technical specification, design and all that.
Okay.
So we knew they were there. We can call them and they will guide us.
So all these sizes are also planned. I mean,
Yeah,
we can just make
the
any
ratio
size.
is planned. See, the ratio has to be width versus length, and you plan all of the whole size based on what your water thing would be.
Okay.
Realize if it is not full, then it is not. How will the reeds work?
Okay.
Right? If the water is not there, so if there's too less a flow, then also there's a problem. If there's too high a flow, then the water without getting filtered is going out. Then you'll get stink.
Right now there's no sting.
Yeah. Right
So
now
you
it
were
looks
saying
okay.
some canna, some another.
Right. So all that. So I've been little. I've not taken care of reed bed so well. So yeah, we should put in a canna, which is a beautiful flower, as well as we can add those. Plus we can even add banana if you want to. And plus more of reeds. So I think reeds are quite nice. From here you can see there's a nice view of lots of reeds. I think we can easily add some canna plants. I have to figure out where to get them from.
Anything else? And then
Thank you. Save water.